Before y'all do anything, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you rockin' with Young Dolph, go ahead and put the dolphin emoji in the comment section. Let me know where y'all from, who you rockin' with. Let's go. Blac Youngsta made a big mistake, man. The feds, he made it easy for them to actually get him. After the whole Young Dolph thing happened, man, it was many and multiple CMG members that went straight to dissing, man. It wasn't even a couple of days since Straight Drop actually put out his diss song right after actually getting charged with the whole Dolph thing, man, when he got locked up. But then the feds looked closely and they found out the main dude who did the feature in that song is Blac Yo's big homie. So a lot of the people, man, they put themselves in the front of this whole Rico by wanting to showboat, trying to claim the Dolph hit and everything like that. Especially with Blac Youngsta, man. The main thing that he did wrong is that he tried to go and do a whole music video dissing Dolph in front of the tombstone. When he went to that cemetery, everything, that's crossing the line, man. Because what he did is he's trying to diss folks that's gone and everything like that, and he's actually pulling up to the place of rest and all of that, man. It rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, and that's what really made them slide on CEO TZ and Govan's daughter. Now, not only that, but he made it easy for the feds to come after him. All they had to do was connect the dots and find out that he was the last person that even got caught up for that 100 shots, man. And so they put 2 and 2 together. But this put a target on Blac Youngsta back and got him kicked off of CMG, man. Nobody in CMG wanted him there, especially after him doing that diss. And then he went to that club in Texas, and that's when he started doing more disses and everything like that. He was trying to say he was smoking Dolph pack, everything. But see, all that karma, everything that they was doing, it came back to get him, man. It came back to bite them. And this is why a lot of people should really realize that. That's why they had to step away from CMG. A lot of people, they not doing no more features or nothing like that because they don't want to be involved in what's about to happen, especially with the streets or the justice for Dolph, man. And it's just simply put as that. But at the end of the day, they know for a fact that Yogotti co-signed on this. Blac Youngsta and Yogotti was still talking and still trying to put things out when that whole thing happened. When they put the diss out, Yogotti had to co-sign it. He approved on that. And that's why a lot of people, they lost respect. They don't really rock with Yogotti no more because of all the little sneak dissing that's been going on. All of the little things, the feud between him and Dolph, they know for a fact that what's really going on, man. And this is something that they can't hide from. Nobody can hide from it because they put it out there themselves, snitching on it, trying to claim the Dolph hit. And this is where it got them to where they put them in the indictments that's coming out now. Everybody getting subpoenaed out there. Whatever happened at that cookie shop, they about to find out for real because all of the alibis, it didn't add up, man. Yogotti and them try to say that they was already in the plane trying to fly to Atlanta, but that got them basically caught up because they know for a fact that Bentley was headed towards the airport on Airways. And so if they trying to say that they was supposed to be on the flight, that's how they got them caught, because they said that, look, you wasn't even in the air, because they know Yogotti went live on his Instagram 15 minutes after Dolph got hit up. And they was in the plane, but the plane was on the ground. Man, if you know anything about anything, you know for a fact that the planes don't have service in the sky. So you can't go live if it's actually floating in the sky and everything like that. That's where they caught Yogotti in the lie. That's where they started this whole thing. They started looking into every single member of CMG, and they got him one by one based off of how their involvement was in the whole Dolph case, the Dolph scene, whether they assisted, helped hide it, cover up. They gave rise to the people, because you got to remember, it's a lot of people that was accessories to this, man. Blac Youngsta's friends, a lot of them, they was accessories to this. A lot of the people that was with Straight Drop, they had to give him a ride from the getaway scene. They had to get the getaway car, dump it off somewhere. They was taking them all around the country and everything like that until they got caught up by the marshals, man. Whoever gave that anonymous tip, they knew they was trying to get that $15,000 reward, and that's what really made them tail on Straight Drop and everybody else. And once they did that, the feds cracked the whole case and went in and got Yogotti's brother to spill the beans and tell about everything that happened. And now, with Straight Drop brother, Govan and everything, the plea deals are getting bigger and bigger. Like, these guys are having to come out and basically tell on Yogotti for them to even get another day of sunlight again. And this is the karma from everything that happened from CMG and PRE. They know for a fact that it's certain people who might have had certain ties and connections to what went on with Dolph. And this is where everything starts at. Once they start seeing how CMG, Blac Youngsta, Moneybagg Yo, Gotti, they ain't been in the same room together. They said that while this whole Fed case is going on, while the whole Rico is going on, they're not allowed to have contact with each other. That's why you don't see them no more at the concerts. That's why they had to cancel a lot of shows, man. Tour dates is gone. They took them off the schedule. All the janky promoters, they giving their money back to them. They not booking them no more because they know at the end of the day, they don't want it to be the show where they get raided, feds come on stage, they activate the Rico and have to take him down and cuff him and everything in front of the whole entire crowd, man. And a lot of people know for a fact that the Young Dolph fans, the dudes in the streets and everything like that, they trying to get the justice before anything happens because they know for a fact that they only got a certain amount of time to get to whoever for get back before they actually get locked up, thrown in the pen or whatever like that, man. It's only so much time left. The Dolph trial's about to start. Everybody's biting their fingernails. They're on the edge of their seat trying to figure out what's about to happen next, man. Are they going to Rico Yo Gotti? Are they going to Rico Moneybagg Yo? They already got Blac Youngsta. They know what he's about to do. They know that he's going to have to tell on Yo Gotti at some point for him to get out the situation, for him to get out the jam. Where did that bread come from? Who was driving in that Bentley? Those are the questions that everybody wants to know, and they getting closer and closer to figuring it out because once they get the answers to that, they'll know exactly who was there on that scene in front of that cookie shop that day that Dolph was still here, man. And everybody knows for a fact that they trying to sweep everything under the rug. They try to get rid of that Bentley truck. They try to get rid of that two-door that was right there on Bradley Street. They try to hide all these people. Straight Drop got caught. His brother got caught. Shondell got caught. Devin Burns, Cornelia Smith, so on and so forth. All these people, they taking them down one by one. Nobody wants to have to end up doing 500 years and get the whole blame for what happened to Young Dolph put on them. They know they got the bosses. They know they just the henchmen. They know they just the pawn pieces, man. That's why they going for the big dogs right now. They trying to get the little guys to tell on the big dogs so they could go get them because the feds got a 99.9% success rate. When they know, when they go and activate these type of things with these Ricos, these indictments and everything, they not playing. They got everything set in stone. They got the evidence. They got the alibis. They know where you were. They know who you talked to. They got the phone records. They got the surveillance footage, man. All them security cameras at makedascookies, and they didn't want to release no footage for us, man. That's how you know that the feds took a hold of that footage immediately. As soon as they went into that back office of Makedas, they got that search warrant and that raid so that they could seize all the computers in there, all the security cameras, all them cable boxes that show that's all the ADT footage is connected to, man. They took all of that. They've been watching the cameras closely, zooming in, trying to see who's in that Bentley, who's the dudes coming out the back door, who's the dudes that went to the Family Dollar. They got the Family Dollar footage too, and that shows exactly the dudes that ran out the back, went into the line, and then jumped out the line, went up to the front of the store, across that sidewalk, into 901 Trigger Trey's truck that was parked right there conveniently at the perfect time just for the two dudes to get away. It's a whole lot of stuff that's going on between this, and they about to get to the bottom of it because they know it's a lot of fishy stuff that was happening right there in front of that Dolph scene. All them cars that was following him, all them people that set him up, them pictures that they was taking of him at the gas station, the people who was taking pictures of him at that restaurant, the Ruth Chris, everything that happened, man. These are the last moments of Dolph, and everybody's about to find out what really happened to him, man. They trying to get the justice for Dolph. I want to send my condolences to Young Dolph and invite you to put the dolphin emoji in the comment section. Let me know if you rocking with Young Dolph. Let me know why, and let me know where y'all from, because at the end of the day, they about to get this justice for Young Dolph, and this whole thing is about to break open. We about to see the entire Rico, 13 CMG members, Yo Gotti, Moneybagg Yo, Blac Youngsta. Are they gonna be able to make it out through this? Are they gonna tell on each other? It's a dog eat dog world, and at the end of the day, it's mano eat mano, man. Every man for themselves when it comes down to this. All that loyalty they was talking about, all that street talk, all them street codes, thrown out the window. They don't know nothing about that when they in that interrogation room and the feds got that spotlight in their face and they saying, we got you, now tell us everything. This is what's really gonna be able to bring the justice for Dolph, man. And at the end of the day, y'all need to subscribe to the channel for updates.